자, 안녕하십니까. 덕철 오덕철. 오늘의 게임은 NBA 2020 플레이스테이션의 신작 NBA 2020 한번 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, NBA 2005에 이어서 자 15년 만에 펼치는 약 15년 만에 펼치는 오덕철의 NBA 2020 바로 한번 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 컴퓨터랑 하는 건 재미없으니까 바로 온라인 대전. 자, 온라인 대전으로 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 등급은 1등급. 팀 컨트롤로 해서 자, 온라인 대전 상대를 검색하는 중. 자, 내일 모레 40이 펼치는 오덕철의 피지컬 한번 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 얼마나 많이 바뀌었을지, 과연 잘할 수 있을지 한번 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 찾았습니다. 자, 준비. 종합점수 90, 상대방은 95점. 원정, 홈. 자, 플레이 나우, 온라인. 자, 시작합니다. 자동으로 시작합니다. 준비 완료. 오, 좋아. 분위기 좋아. 자, 게임 시작했습니다. 게임 시작했습니다. 자, 리바운드. 자, 제가 파란색 블루팀. 블루팀입니다, 블루팀. 자, 스틸. 침착하게. 자, 파울 하나 했습니다. 파울 하나. 침착하게. 자, 리바운드. 리바운드. 뭐야, 왜 이렇게 안 돼? 자, 스크린. 석점? 안 들어가지. 파울이? 파울로 잘 끊어줬습니다. 오케이. 음악 찬스. 오케이. 들어갑니다. 자, 사이드에서 패스하고, 뭐야? 안돼. 들어갑니다. 스크린. 안되지. 뭐야, 들어왔어. 3점 들어갔네. 오케이. 갑니다. 노마크 찬스. 나도 3점. 난 안 돼. 안돼. 5대0.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
폴백을 칠 수는 없지.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go.
뭐야,
It is showtime. And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
아, 겨우 첫 득점. 자, 시간 많이 남았으니까 천천히 따라갑니다. 그래픽은 좋습니다. 뭐야?
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
감독이 열받았다.
Well, you know, for so long, Mike D'Antoni has been a vanguard on NBA.
안 돼.
His teams have always
리바운드.
played great offense, moving, spacing, dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level of offense, but I think he's actually improved as a coach in that area as well.
갑니다.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
오케이.
Deflects the pass. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
첫 게임이니까 부담 없이 너무 이렇게 놓치면 안 됩니다. 앞으로 가고 돌파 하고 슛 점프 슛 안돼 안돼
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on.
11대2
Well, Eric Gordon is the kind of player that you absolutely do not go
자, 노마크 찬스. 오케이, 레이어. 왼손은 거들 뿐이다. 11대4
Gordon's liable to take a shot from any distance in the gym. I mean, he's got that kind of range, and his form is very efficient, and his confidence is sky high.
11대4 디펜스 파울하면 안 됩니다. 그렇지. 자, 갑니다.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better
상대방 파울인가?
And we come back to it again and
감독.
again. If you're
자,
just
히딩크
looking
감독.
at points and rebounds, you really miss Al
자유투입니다.
Horford's
첫 자유투.
impact. It goes way deeper than the box score.
첫 자유투. 1쿼터 남은 시간. 아늑하다. 뭐야? 왜 안 들어가?
And some detractors have looked at Horford's stats.
다시 한번
They said he's
심길전
not an
해서
all-star. Even Sports Talk Radio calling him average out.
Nonsense. I mean,
왜 안 들어가 나는?
defender, efficient
난 안 들어가?
scorer, elite passer as well for a big man. Then you get to his
그렇지.
leadership. Big Al is
패스.
the total package.
돌파. 패스. 이쪽으로 패스하고.
Smith outside.
이렇게 들어가서 딱딱딱.
Harris
스크린 걸어주고. 점프슛. 들어갔어.
11 feet out and he
오케이.
hits it.
You know, Harris has learned how to score despite tough, physical, airtight defense. He's an experienced, versatile scorer.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt
그렇죠.
violation.
산타 할아버지.
Over and back.
산타 할아버지. 자, 산타 할아버지 파울했습니다. 갑니다. 갑니다. 하나, 둘, 셋. 정대만.
Back to Smith.
정대만. 갑니다. 뭐야.
It's
스틸 당했어.
stolen by Capella. Harden has a
득점 안
wide
들어가지.
open look.
리바운드.
The Rockets again can't
제국의 역습.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
스크린. 돌아서 점프슛. 좋았다. 다시 한번 슛. 안 들어가. 자, 갑니다.
Harden right side.
디펜스. 왜?
And with all the
산타 할아버지.
accolades that James
아, 저 산타 할아버지 문제네. 13번.
One thing missing is a championship
흑인
ring.
산타,
And you know, there's
흑인
no
산타가 지금
guarantees for
문제입니다.
however
지금.
great you are individually that you'll win a championship.
잘르네.
We've got a lot of great
잘른다.
players that weren't able to get that done. But you know, when you think about
13대
it,
6.
that's one thing that's keeping him from being in the
40초.
all-time great shooting guard conversation in the eyes of some.
외곽으로 한 다음에
Team success is critically
아늑하다.
important. Championships add to
안
your
들어가.
resume, but I think at the end of the
안
day, when you
들어가.
maximize your individual
오케이.
contribution, that should be
갑니다.
worth something in terms of your
석점.
recognition.
리바운드.
Capella.
그렇지. 스틸.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Over Smith.
이거 안 들어가. 불안정했어.
No
오케이.
good on the shot. A bit long that time.
패스.
Boy, he's got to be
왼쪽으로
kicking
패스해주고
himself for failing to make that shot. That's
넣어주고
money.
돌파.
Pass to Bolden.
갑니다.
Fades
시간 없어.
and shoots.
And the defense of Capella is huge.
스티스의 파리체
And
블로킹입니다.
that does it for the first quarter. The Rockets on top.
스티스의 파리체
They're up by
블로킹입니다.
7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
13대 6. 1쿼터 끝났습니다. 2쿼터 시작.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
And it's
처음 하는 건데 이 정도면 괜찮습니다.
they're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball.
뭐야? 타임아웃. 상대방이 지금 타임아웃 했네. 99년생. 젊다 젊어. 역시 99년생인가. 자,
Ball handlers enforcing
오케이.
turnovers.
Philadelphia trails by 7.
이쪽 왼쪽에 있고 아늑하다.
Here's Bolden.
왜안 돼?
Offline
나는
with his three. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston.
안 됩니다.
Harden with room to shoot.
오케이.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
천천히. 자, 비었어 이쪽에.
Pass to Scott.
오케이.
Over Harden.
점프슛.
Scott can't get it to go. And the foul on Mike Scott. That is his first foul of the game.
노란
You're
땜빵.
going to have one guy
뭐야, 노란 땜빵 뭐야?
defend James Harden.
산타 할아버지. 13번 산타 할아버지.
Who would it be?
산타 할아버지 왜
Paul
이렇게 잘해?
George is fantastic. His quickness and timing and anticipation and length and athleticism
갑니다.
makes him one
자,
of the elite
바로 노마크 찬스.
defenders in the league. I would probably start
뭐야?
him.
시치스의 팔에 치고로 또 당했다. 또 당했어.
Giannis Antetokounmpo
안
is
돼.
starting to relish defending as much as he
17대
does
6.
wrecking the rim on his drives.
Interesting. All three of those guys you
입니다.
mentioned, all taller,
자,
and some
갑니다.
more
슛.
so than the
오케이.
others.
백보드를 마치고
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially George and the Greek freak.
더블 스코어.
Harden with it.
자, 스크린
And
스크린.
Richardson picking him up.
디펜스.
Pass to House.
디펜스.
Now here's Capella.
디펜스.
Here is House to the inside.
오케이 스틸.
Stolen by O'Quinn.
빨리 가자.
Richardson outside.
레이업. 오케이.
And that'll be two free throws
들어왔었어야
coming up.
되는데.
Officials
아,
on the
노란
call with the
템파.
foul. Well, maybe not the most
노란
well-known
템파.
player in the league, but Josh
잘
Richardson
줍니다. 자,
has been a
중대만
big source of
아늑하다.
offense, and Greggy's done it for a while now.
A bit of a special.
왜 안 들어가?
Richardson has no problem putting up and making threes.
왜 안 들어가? 아늑하다.
And the second
됐어,
free
오케이.
throw, good.
좋았습니다.
Second
더블
quarter
스코어는
action,
면했어.
about a minute and a half played.
갑니다. 오케이. 스틸. 자, 감 잡아가고 있어. 패스하고. 자, 아늑하다. 득점.
Takes the
갑니다.
three.
득점.
The 76ers again
안 돼, 안 돼.
can't hit it.
빨리 가자.
Pass to Gordon.
자,
And
팔째
the
블로킹.
officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it
와.
on the way down. He's already
선수
in
교체.
the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
오케이.
Here's Simmons.
갑니다.
No
천천히
points in the
갑니다.
game yet for him.
패스하고.
And here's Embiid
쪽 비었어.
to the middle.
오케이.
Left block shot on the way.
오케이. 감 잡았어.
And the
11대
nice bucket
19.
inside from Richardson.
You know, one thing you got to
조금씩
love
가고
about
있습니다.
Embiid is how unselfish
따라잡고
he is.
있습니다.
He's pretty
디펜스,
good at
디펜스.
spotting open teammates.
디펜스.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our
자,
crew,
안 들어가,
Hall of Famer David
안
Aldridge.
들어가.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league.
파울했어?
Richardson says there's a certain competitiveness that comes
okay.
with being a good defender.
저기.
Defensive end
멀리.
takes will, and I have a lot
오케이.
of it.
파울.
Kevin
파울했어.
J.
아,
Rich is
파울 됐고.
self-described as super
득점하고
competitive.
파울.
That
득점하고
is what
파울.
drives him.
갑니다.
It sure is. That's
중대만.
what it takes. Thank you, David.
근데만
Philadelphia shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
아늑하다.
That's
Okay.
from Richardson.
21대 14.
And when he gets
defense,
ahead of
defense.
steam, you almost feel sorry
defense.
for defenders.
아늑하다,
Ben
아늑하다.
Simmons,
오케이.
a
스틸.
combination of size,
스틸입니다.
speed, and ball
안 돼, 안 돼.
handling
음악 찬스다.
that can at times be unstoppable.
아, 다행히 2점.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
이쪽
I love his
이쪽
shot
꼈고.
selection today. He set the
자, 뒤로
bar
다시 뒤로.
for the rest of the team.
아늑하다.
Here's Horford.
아, 나 상대방만 누고
Three-pointer, no
싶다.
good. And with his passing and driving ability,
디펜스,
Greg,
디펜스.
Simmons is like
Defense,
combining
defense.
a power running back in
안 들어가, 안
football with a pinpoint passing quarterback.
오케이.
Not much he can't do.
갑니다,
The
갑니다.
football
이쪽으로
metaphor
패스.
is appropriate.
가운데로.
Simmons grew up playing Australian
외곽으로.
rules football and
안쪽으로.
physicality
갑니다.
and
키
quick
크네.
thinking of that
키
sport
크니까.
really reflected in his style
그러니까
of play.
뭐야?
Westbrook with the steal. A pull-up.
안 들어가.
Houston gets it back.
야, 왜 이렇게
Pass to Tucker.
오케이.
Rivers with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And the foul on Josh Richardson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
게임
There's a
재밌습니다
minute
지금.
34 left in the first half.
재밌어. 오케이
It's
스틸.
deflected. It's stolen by Harris.
오케이 갑니다.
There's Embiid.
오케이 레이업. 왼손은 고될 뿐이다.
Embiid.
똥 슛이 안 되지.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a
뭐야?
terrifically
패스 그렇게
skilled
힘들더라고.
offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House.
또 변경 중이야? 자꾸 변경해. 자 그래픽 좋습니다. 이 지금 뭐 하는 거예요 지금? 밥 먹으잖아? 오케이 좋습니다. 패스하고
107 left to play in the first half.
패스. 뭐야 왜 안 들어가?
Harris's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why
안
they're
들어갔어 안
ahead.
들어갔어.
The Rockets shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight.
좋습니다.
Well, when he came into the league,
26
Eric
대
Gordon was
26.
tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon, the last few seasons, has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years. But one thing is for sure, he always has the green light.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
잘 맞고. 오케이.
Westbrook, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy,
뭐야?
right play,
오케이.
wrong result.
아늑하다. 점프슛.
Here's Simmons. Westbrook pulls it in.
아 아늑했는데.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
스틸
Not
아니야.
at all. I mean, that's where they want him
아늑하다.
looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
저기 잘 들어가.
And just a great second quarter
갑니다.
after
뭐야?
such a difficult
나도
bringing
음악
that
찬스에서
field goal percentage
아늑하다.
up from below 30 and now
아
with the
정대만.
lead.
And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
저 뭐야 쟤 엽삽이 쓴다. 시간 끌기.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside. It is working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
자 3쿼터. 자 신기일전에서 자 전반전 이제 전반전 끝났을
On
뿐입니다.
the wing, Harris.
갑니다. 신기일전에서
Back to Smith.
그래서 돌파해서 아늑하다. 딱 좋았어. 탁월하다. 29대 20.
And so it's Houston with it.
29대 20.
With it. Now Smith.
산타 할아버지. 산타 할아버지.
Pass to Capella.
13번 산타 할아버지.
Back to Harden.
스틸.
And Harden with the stuff.
산타 할아버지 잘하네.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from
뭐야?
scoring.
어디다 패스하는 거야 지금?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
산타 할아버지 또 잡았어.
At the top of the key, Westbrook.
스틸.
Analytics
뭐야?
are such a major factor for coaching staffs and scouting staffs and plenty of micro-analysis to go around. But some statistics can actually be a little bit misleading, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin.
신기일전에서
You can torture the numbers to
다시
say whatever
슛,
you
점프
want
슛.
to say. So you have to be careful. I think there's a
왜
great
이렇게
place
못하나?
for analytics in the game. It's very useful in some areas, but you have to balance it. There has to be a blend there. Take, for instance, shot blocking.
신기일전에서
Just because you don't block a shot, that sometimes can dismiss what changing shots do to a team's defense or for a team's defense. The number of threes being taken, effective field goal percentage is more important than raw field goal percentage because of threes.
야, 저 오케이, 나 파리 집으로.
Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
다시 갑니다.
And a boon it was for the Rockets to be able to keep Clint Capella. A great fit with the team and gives them exactly what they need on the interior.
오케이, 다시 한번. 아늑하다. 좋았다. 좋았는데.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
산타 할아버지.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
오케이. 훅슛.
Here's Korkmaz.
발로 안 들어가.
That one off the back iron and out.
산타 할아버지, 다시 또 산타 할아버지.
And Greg Capella, who was taken near the end of the first round back in 2014 in the draft, has developed well during his time with Houston.
And Capella's game has really taken off in the last few seasons. He looks to be a double-double machine for this team for the next handful of years, and that is exactly what they need.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to O'Quinn.
9번. 각자 슛.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Houston leading by 15.
15년 만에 해서.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd.
몇 번은 잘할 수 있을 것 같은데. 자, 갑니다. 스틸. 문신맨 스틸.
Now here's Gordon. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
오케이.
Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Rivers gets
리바운드. 스틸.
Pass to House. Outside Gordon. Houston moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And with Clint Capella, it's easy to see what an important piece of this team he is.
자, 노란 대빵이 자유투. 노란 대빵이 자유투입니다.
How his team plays. I mean, he fits in so well and gives the Rockets exactly what they need, finishing at the rim out of pick and rolls, and then a terrific rim protector as well.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them
타임아웃
seal the
불렀습니다.
deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half.
포차기.
That's taking care of business, fellas.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right
이게
here.
누구야? 이상한 성적 이게 누구야? 이 농선수가 아니다. 농선수 아니네 빼. 뭐야? 자, 이게 농선수. 얼굴이. 오케이 됐어. 됐어. 근데 73점인데 종합이? 85점. 오케이. 75점 빼. 85점. 아씨 뭐야? 또 나왔어. 오케이. 종료. 타임아웃. 현실감 있습니다. 되게 게임이. 진짜 농구 중계를 보는 듯한. 자, 2, 1, 땡. 신길전에서 선수 교체했으니까.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 17-point game. Another miss by Philadelphia.
오케이, 스틸.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted
오케이.
their will and have taken control on the glass.
오케이. 가자. 나도 좀 가자. 패스하고 노마크 찬스에서.
A three from Simmons. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
자, 80블로킹 안 좋았어.
And you know, you
15번.
can sense his frustration.
노란 땜빵.
This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Philadelphia trails by 19.
늦어, 한번 늦어.
Richardson.
한번 늦어. 키 크네.
Here's
오케이,
Harris.
레이업.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket.
산타 할아버지 막아.
With those points, he puts it into
산타
that
할아버지 왜 안
10-0
먹고
run
뭐 하는 거야?
by Houston.
산타할아버지는 안 막히는 거예요? 뭐야 이거?
Knocks it loose.
오케이.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. And the Rockets making a change here. 44 seconds left in the third
공을
quarter.
왜 안?
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harden.
오케이.
And stolen by Horford.
오케이.
Here's Richardson.
뭐야?
And the rejection by Harden. But they recover.
잡아.
It's Richardson on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
무신맨의 파울.
Overly physical with Harris because once you do,
모처럼 온
he
기회.
turns it against you and uses it for his good.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here.
갑니다. 두 번째 안락하다.
And
오케이, 두 개 다 성공.
And
39 대 24.
NBA bigs,
갑니다.
he is known
디펜스.
for his ability
18초.
to deliver at the free throw line.
자, 산타할아버지.
It's Harden with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path.
NBA 10초. 뭐야? 또 뺏겼어? 안
Lots
되지.
of room. And the shot goes in.
5초. 자, 5초에 3점씩입니다. 버저비터.
And the mid-range game of Harden, excellent.
3,
An offensive
2,
genius, really. I mean,
안락하다.
knows exactly where to get the looks that he wants.
And so it's Houston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And
자, 마지막 쿼터입니다. 각본 없는 드라마.
And as we head into the fourth,
치어리더
we'll see
나와서
if there's a
춤춥니다.
comeback in the works or if it's more of the
선수
same
교체?
from the first 3 quarters. Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. Which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I
신기일전에서
think the
각본
rebounding
없는 드라마.
piece, I always had a knack for
각본 없는
sniffing
드라마.
out missed shots and had the
각본 없는 드라마.
size and timing and
리바운드.
hands to
오케이.
chase down rebounds,
좋았어.
but that was probably the
앞으로
strength
패스해주고
of my game
25번.
and the most unique part of it
앞으로
at an
패스해주고.
early age. And then the ball handler. My dad was 6'4" in the
안락하다.
50s, which meant we pretty much
Fadeaway.
played inside, and he drummed into my head and my heart.
우리 볼이야, 우리 볼.
Make sure you can handle that ball. So
우리
from the
볼이야,
time
우리
I
볼.
started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it and
아스틴
serve
감독.
it well during my playing career.
자, 우리 볼입니다. 패스하고 다시 패스하고
Pass to
가운데로.
Bolden.
가운데 들어가.
Back to Harris.
들어가야지. 들어가. 오케이.
To the
스크린
paint.
해주고.
Here's
오케이.
Embiid.
점프슛.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's
올라가는 게.
become a
오케이.
capable passer.
스트레치 블록.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And smothered
빨리 가.
him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all
큰
night.
키를
A hand in
이용해서
your face on
돌아서
every jump.
Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career, Greg, with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still, 7-footers carry a lot of weight in our league. He wants to prove he can play big minutes. They just got to make sure they protect him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
댄스.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Simmons.
얼굴을
That's
쳐
foul number
이렇게.
2 for him.
그럼 다시.
And here's Harden for
산타할아버지.
3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
오케이.
Pass to Bolden.
그리고 볼
Now
돌려.
here's Simmons.
빠르게 키 크네. 큰 키를 이용해서 점프슛.
Embiid, no good. Rockets leading by 18.
댄스. 21번.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul so far. Timeout called the Rockets.
타임아웃이요?
And you look at Joel Embiid, Clark, for a player standing 7'2", probably close to 300 pounds. You've got to be impressed with how well he moves out there.
And Kevin, that's the first
코치하게 안
and
하고
most
치어리더의 공연을
eye-catching thing
보겠습니다.
about him when I watch him is how nimble he is for his size. And you notice it at the offensive end because he's got great skills and footwork, but defensively, he doesn't pick up a lot of cheap fouls despite having the primary role of rim protector for his team.
오케이, 좋아. 치어리더의 공연입니다. 그래픽은 좋네요. 그래픽은 좋습니다. 지금 치어리더의 공연 잠시 감상하겠습니다. 뭐야, 왜 다시 또 히딩커 보여줬어? 안돼 안돼, 히딩커 안돼. 끝났습니다. 디펜스.
So it's the Rockets now.
한 번만 누르세요.
Harden way outside.
오케이. 왜 파울이야?
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Philadelphia trails by 18.
패스해주고, 자, 끊기를 이용해서, 자, 지단. 오케이.
Horford's got his first 2 points.
갑니다.
Guys, the passing
Defense.
ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
보는 드라마.
Out of bounds with the 76ers ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
자, 쭉 길게 롱패스.
He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
돌파, 지단 슛. 오케이, 역시 지단이 잘하네. 축구에서도 잘하고 농구에서도 잘하고.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
스크린.
Takes the 13-footer. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, even if you contest the shot,
지단한테 패스해야지.
no
다시
guarantee
이건
you're
지단.
stopping Harden. I mean,
자,
he's
지단은
locked
우리의
in
친구
on
지단
scoring.
갑니다.
He's one of the very best in the league.
They
다시
grab their
한번.
own miss.
왜 저쪽으로 다시 또 슛사이즈? 다시 지단.
Now here is Horford.
지단. 다시 키크네.
6 on the shot clock.
21번 키크네.
There's Embiid. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Boy, that long reach of Embiid's paying dividends there, guys. An absolute machine on the offensive glass.
잡고
Philadelphia
패스해주고 갑니다. 키크네. 갑니다. 돌아서 점프슛. 오케이.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a
디펜스 안 됐는데
dangerous
농구
scorer.
찬스다.
And the dunk by Capella.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
또야? 뭐야, 남자야 이제.
5-14.
재미없어.
There's a minute 47 left in the game.
갑니다.
Embiid is at the elbow.
키크네. 다시 점프슛. 이거 안 좋아.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella.
왜?
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
아, 좋은 신 진짜. 갑니다. 지단이 패스해주고.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
지단한테 다시.
Out to the wing.
오케이. 왔다 갔다 하면서.
To Simmons. Down low.
오케이. 슛.
Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Rockets leading by 14. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys work just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clint Capella.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the grass helped set the tone.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
Scooped up. Pass to Horford. Will it go? Unable to get that one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
오랜만에 NBA 플레이.
Guys, that will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
15년 만에 하는 거 치고 귀찮았습니다. 선방했습니다. 만족합니다. 오케이. 아, 산타 할아버지 때문에 당했다. 야, 어떻게 NBA 산타 할아버지가 나타나냐. 깔끔합니다. 만족합니다. 만족. 오케이.